Good morning, Sault Ste. Marie, TGIF. I'm Colette Linden.
And I'm Danny Dupuis. Welcome to the special report. And might I add, it's our 1 week anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. We're super excited here today. And it's Friday. Can't you tell? It's been a long week for us, and I'm assuming for everyone as well. So we're just
I can't wait to not set my alarm tomorrow morning.
5 a.m. No more.
Well, quickly, let's just talk about what we're going to talk about today. We've got our 1 week anniversary. So again, congratulations to Chris in the corner and Danny on my left. We're going to talk about a school email I got for the elementary school's curriculum, and it starts on Monday. It's 5 hours a week. We'll get into details. There's an Ontario province-wide fire ban. Danny's going to go into mental health tips, and I'm going to do some at-home beauty tips because this needs to be done. And biggest news today, the Premier will be coming on at 1. I know you heard yesterday that he'll be discussing releasing more data. So we're going to go to Chris right now for a COVID-19 update. Chris.
Thank you, Colette. Well, yesterday I talked about a press release from the city of Elliott Lake about a case of COVID-19 in Elliott Lake. I was so infuriated by the story, I got the dates wrong and the days of the week, so I'm going to go over that again today. And I'm going to talk about the response that I received from Algoma Public Health, and also the numbers they finally posted on their website, which don't add up. Back to the desk.
Can't argue with numbers if it doesn't add up.
I'm getting more numbers on my phone too as we
keep
doing
you?
this. Yes, there's lots coming in, but it's really hard to decipher right now as to what is actually true and what's false. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of fraud going on too. Yes. And we do have that on our website as well for you to go to. Just mentioned briefly in the opening that there's a fire ban, province-wide fire ban. And we were talking about this in the morning. We're like, oh, why would there be a fire ban? But it's actually in place so that it doesn't impact the province's ability to respond to emergencies. They're so busy with the COVID-19 pandemic issues.
I mean, so all those campgoers this weekend, it's supposed to be a little rainy tomorrow and a little sunny on Sunday, but please, I know you want to, but don't start those fires. I mean, fire services, they have a lot going on right now. Don't cause them any more stress from doing that.
That's right. Causing stress, mental health. What are your tips for us?
Well, I did some digging this morning. CAMH actually has posted 17 different tips on what you can do to help with this. So going through it, a lot of it says seek credible information. A lot of built up anxiety is because of all the false information out there. They're also telling people, try to find a balance right now, even if it is putting your phone down. A lot of it is saying, put that phone down, give yourself that pause from social media, from internet, from everything. Go out, do some stuff, but it's just, right now they're really focusing on how to de-stress, and they're coming out with a solution of how to de-stress in a structured way. So problem solve, figure out your problems, how you can accommodate for it, and what changes you can make. And most importantly too, everyone is saying, have your support system. If you feel like you can't talk or need to talk to someone, reach out to your support system. And one thing they say too is, unfortunately in this time we can't exercise, but they're saying, look out, do some extra different things that you can do.
I see a lot of people. We were talking about that this morning too. When Chris came in, there's a lot of people out and about running, walking.
There's lots going on.
I couldn't believe how many people I actually saw out running and walking today. It's the most I've ever seen, coming in. So I was so surprised.
I was talking to one fitness instructor, hey, how are you, to Andrew Blakey, who's been really awesome.
Hey, how are ya?
How are you, Blakey?
How you doing?
Great. He right now, he's a private gym instructor kind of thing, and he's had to turn everything into online. But I've been speaking with a lot of coaches and instructors right now, and they're finding that right now it's a good chance for them to get more qualifications and more certificates.
Well, that's true too. They can up their level of certification. Certification.
Yeah, so it's really, there's lots going on, and there's a lot that you can do, but definitely if you are struggling right now, go on to CAMH, find those tips. You know what?
That's a good tip for sure.
Yeah, there's lots, and you have some interesting stuff going on.
Oh my God, speaking about tips, these eyebrows, they've got to go.
I'm tired of sitting there for an hour trying to plug it.
So this weekend is going to be, it's going to be beauty salon weekend at the house. So nails, hair, Sing the song. Sing the song.
Oh, yes, we gotta-
I do my hair toss, check my nails.
See, we're trying to make this a fun Friday morning.
I'm just excited to go do my eyebrows. I'm mani and pedi. So there's some tips. There's 11 tips to do these at-home beauty tips. Because right now, I know we're all dying for pink nails to open back up or wherever else you go to.
Yeah, mine are a little bad right now.
So they're saying create a personalized face mask. You can do that with oatmeals and some nice scrubs. Yeah.
And eggs really good for your
Eggs
hair
are really
too.
good. Cucumber.
Yeah,
make a scrub for your face, lips, and body. Clean your makeup brushes at this time when you got some time.
That's a really good idea.
Oil train your hair. Deep condition your hair. Okay, we can do that one. No problem. And we both have these nice little buns going on today.
It's our go-to.
I meant, yeah. Did I mean these buns? Declutter your makeup collection. Reorganize your vanity. Try self-tanning. Give yourself a mani or pedi. There we go. So on top of that, we've got our hashtag #InItTogetherSSM. We did a video with Superior Digital Solutions, and we're going to play that for you right now. Sue Online and on TV created a hashtag #InItTogetherSSM, and we're here to help connect the community, to let everyone know that other businesses are here to help. I'm really happy today to be interviewing Tana Greene. She is the owner of Superior Digital Solutions. Hi Tanya, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good, I'm happy to have you here, Tanya. I understand that you are a technology solutions company and you can handle any size business and you're used to working from home.
Absolutely, which everyone can appreciate now.
Absolutely. Now, I guess you're sharing your home with some family, though, and working from home might be a little bit different for you. So what I'd like to know, I want to start off right away, is what are you guys doing to help flatten the curve during these difficult times?
Absolutely. Well, like many small businesses in town, they're having to close their doors for the good of the public safety. Because we've always traditionally worked at our customer locations and conducted our business there, we're used to working from home, and we can appreciate now that this could be a challenge for some of these other business owners. So just like everyone else, we want to see what we can do to help, and we thought that this might be the right way to do it. And while the health and safety of the community is really what's the most important thing right now, as a small business owner, we know that kind of the economic impact and what this is going to do to our local economy is a concern as well. Okay. So if we can help businesses stay productive and operating all from their home during this time, we just thought that was just kind of a small thing that we can do to contribute.
Yeah, that's great. Now, we're all changing the way that we have to work and our roles and how we're operating on a daily basis. What can customers expect from you? How have you changed to accommodate the new norm?
Well, most people know us as a Xerox agency, and we traditionally deal with, some of the bigger accounts like Algoma Steel, the school boards, college, university, etc. But the reality is we have a number of technology partners that offer solutions of all different sizes, including the home office. We can do all of this virtually and work with you remotely. So Xerox, for example, has put out a program to offer some home office equipment starting at about $150. We're also a Cisco partner, and they're offering free WebEx to customers so that they can continue to meet and collaborate with employees and their customers, again, to remain productive. So if somebody requires a home office printer or multifunction to fax or scan from their home and continue to do business, a business phone, helping with wireless, anything like that, we can deliver directly to your door and offer remote services to get you set up nice and easily, and all at very, very cost-effective solutions.
Yeah, that's good to hear. I mean, we're trying to help the community get their word out as much as possible, and so are you. So is there anything else you'd like the local communities or the local businesses to know about you? And is there anything else you'd like to say to these businesses at this time?
Sure. Well, with any business at any time, cutting costs is always important. But right now we know that every penny counts. With revenues being cut and, having a lot of uncertainty, we're offering, both existing customers and other businesses who want to take advantage, some free virtual office assessments. I've been doing this for 20 years now, and it always amazes me that once we are able to kind of dive in and look and see what what's going on in an office, that there are real ways to reduce your costs, take advantage of some of the new lower cost technology, refinancing, interest rates continue to drop, and find ways to maybe delay or reduce your costs to get you through this time period.
That's great. I can't thank you enough for all the information. And I'm sure there's a lot of other information that our viewers need to know. So how do you get that information? You're going to go to superiordigitalsolutions.ca. There's also a telephone number, 705-256-7144. And you can also go onto Instagram and tag. Their handle is @SuperiorDigitalSolutions, or search them on Facebook. Again, Tanya, can't thank you enough for what you're doing for the community right now. And I wish you well, and keep safe.
Thank you. Stay safe, everybody.
Thanks again to Superior Digital Media, or to Superior Digital Solutions. My apologies. I appreciate that. Amazing how quickly I could turn it from a blue dress into a white outfit.
Yeah.
Pretty talented. So we just got a quick update from the Soup Kitchen community, and we really want to shout this out to Sanjo's Family Restaurant as part of our #InItTogetherSSM. Thank you to Sanjo's Family Restaurant for the donation of cases of eggs and ham that will be used for their bagged lunches.
Oh, that's so phenomenal. But we will be right back after this commercial.
Hey Mel, did you know in Queensgate, Australia, it's illegal to own a pet rabbit unless you can prove you're a magician?
Really? Did you know that if you're at the McMeekin Arena, you're only 9 minutes and 54 seconds away from Maitland Ford Lincoln?
It's closer than you think.
Hello and welcome back. So before we throw it over to Chris, our COVID man, who's been updating everyone with such great information, Peel Region sent out an apology because they sent out 16 tests to individuals for COVID-19, but these test results that they handed out to people were actually false. So they were the wrong test results. So they sent it to everyone saying that they were negative tests, but they were positive. And for more on COVID-19, over to Chris.
Thank you, Danny. Well, as I spoke about yesterday, this is a press release from the city of Elliott Lake, which actually came out Tuesday night at 8 p.m. And it took Algoma Public Health until April the 2nd at 2:30 to let us know that there was another case of COVID-19 here in Sault Ste. Marie. Algoma District. And the interesting thing here is that the city of Elliott Lake has told their citizens, but when I asked, and here's what I asked Algoma Public Health, could you please confirm the widely reported case in Elliott Lake? Also, what are about today's numbers? Because at that point they had not released the numbers. I had sent this in the morning. They got back to me and said, numbers on our website will be updated as we receive results. Well, that's good. So finally, at 2:30, they updated their numbers. Normally they do it in the morning at about 8:30 a.m. However, what I did notice was the top number of the amount of people tested was still the same, which was a little interesting to me in that how in the space of between 8:30 a.m. on April the 1st and 2:30 p.m. on April the 2nd, there was not a single new case. So then what I did was I added it all up, and it turns out that the numbers actually don't add up. All I did was add one case after I went on the air yesterday and also published a story about this. They put one more positive case, but they didn't minus one from the pending. So the numbers they've actually come out with, one, show absolutely no one was tested somehow between their April 1st, 8:30 a.m. numbers and their April 2nd, 2:30 in the afternoon numbers. Now, the COVID-19 Assessment Center here in town is right around the corner from my office. I drive by it every single day to see, and it's a busy time the last 3 days. And somehow we haven't had any new tests since the morning of April the 1st at 8:30. Stay tuned to my show at 7 p.m. tonight. We'll be going more in depth on this. Back to the desk.
Thank you, Chris. I just want to remind everybody, 1 o'clock today, we will be doing our second edition.
Yes.
Now, today the premiere will be coming on. We will be throwing live to the premiere again. So again, probably interrupting Chris. And
I believe interrupting me is actually just a segment now, is it not?
Yes, it is. Anyway, so we're going to say goodbye till 1 o'clock. We hope you have a great morning.